Hey fellow VODwellers, it's Angry Tartu and part 2, what's the best power armor? The big reveal. And I think the closest to actually guessing those power armors was Robert, as he was able to pinpoint the Excavator power armor and a couple other power armors. In some cases he was really close. He totally missed T51B, but now it's the great reveal. Power armor number 1. Power armor number 1 is T45, as you can see by the pieces on it. That's the number 1. Power armor number 2. It's T51B actually. It's number 2. Then power armor number 3. It's Raider. And here we go, power armor number 4. It's actually Excavator. Not many of you was able to pinpoint this one, and this is actually the easiest to find out, just because it's the only one with quite significant difference in resistance. But into that in a moment. Next one is X01. Power armor number 6 is Ultra Sight. And power armor number 7, it's T60. Here you go, all 7 power armors revealed. And now into some numbers and what everyone is waiting for. How big is the difference? Now you can see on the screen, on the left are all the power armors, plus the last position is me without the power armor and with one piece of a sentinel, just because it's what I am usually wearing on me, and those are the stats. Then first number is always damage resist, the second one is energy resist, and the third one is radiation resists. And what I was testing, the first column, it's 10 shots from a super mutant with an assault rifle. And as you can see, from the best to the worst power armor, the difference is from 29 to 33 damage, and margin of error is ±1, because it's the accuracy Pip-Boy is actually displaying values of health. Then it's around like a little bit over 10% from the best power armor into the worst one. Then you can clearly see the difference is way lower than you would expect. Oh, and the damage resist, energy resist, all this include my Scully skin that I have on my characters. And now, as you can see, Excavator is 282 with a Scully skin, and T51B it's almost 500. Then its difference, it's almost double. It's not exactly double, but it's almost double up in resistance, and in practice it's just 4 damage less. A little bit over 10% more protection than Excavator. It's really not as much. And then the last column, you have, I measured time to lose 10 HP from radiation in a nuke zone. And the numbers are in seconds. The longer it takes for me to lose 10 HP, the better. But still, as you can see, the difference is up to 2 seconds. It's really not much. Like the best ones are T60 Ultra Sight X01. I'm losing 10 HP over 20 seconds. And the worst ones, Raider and T51B, it's a difference of 2 seconds. 18 seconds to lose 10 HP. It's really crazy how small is the difference in damage resistance in practice and radiation resistance. And for the comparison, without the power armor, with the same amount, about the same amount of radiation resistance as T51B is providing, look how crazy is the difference in Rad Zone. 18 seconds with T51B, but without power armor, it's only 2 seconds. 2 seconds to lose 10 HP with 300 of radiation resistance. And damage numbers, like without power armor, I'm taking about twice as much damage with similar damage resistance. And 1 piece of sentinel. Without this 1 piece of sentinel, I'm guessing it will be exactly double the damage. We'll be taking twice as much damage, just because I do not have a power armor in the last example. Oh, and why there's no energy weapons tested? That's just because difference was even smaller. And it will be really hard to tell what's the difference in case of energy damage. The damage numbers were smaller and too close together to even include them into the table. Just doesn't matter at all. And here you go. You choose your winner. Actually, if you compare both radiation resistance and damage resistance, then clear winner is an Ultra Sight. That's the best power armor, at least by the numbers, but difference is like nothing. Then if you include the benefits of the set that Excavator provides you, then I will pick it as a winner. 100 carry weight over 10% extra resistance. I will go for 100 carry weight. But there is a downside. No jetpack for Excavator. Then the best go is to just have two sets. One with a jetpack and one Excavator. That's it for me. I'm always doing that. I have one set with a jetpack, one set is Excavator with emergency protocols. That's what I choose to go for. And that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if this is what you expected from the numbers and from the results. Yes? No? And tell me if those results will change whatever you are using now, or you stick to whatever you are using. Or are you going to use different power armor after you know about the numbers. And as always, thank you a lot for watching and see you guys in the next one.